Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Calmlands. Yes, we're back. I did the Baker's Dozen challenge on this particular map with Mr. Rusty Money Gaming, and we are back with another challenge, the 200 horsepower challenge by Mr. Crustu. If you haven't already, guys, go check out his channel. He does some fantastic content. So, basic premise of this challenge, all the destructions will be in the description, but basically no more than 200 horses, no unreal capacity, seasons is off, snow is on, everything else is optional basically, and only mods from Mod Hub. And being on Xbox, ain't got much of a choice. If you want a more in-depth setup type doohickey where the instructions are read to you, check out Rusty and or Crustu or Gaming Joy or who else we got? The Northern Farm Sim, CS Benji, FS Dave. There's quite a few of them that are doing this challenge again by Mr. Crustu. So we've got 250k. I've left it on dollars because money's money regardless of what that little symbol says. I'm currently on time 0.5. It was just so I could move money around, and you have to sell the start equipment and all that good shenanigans. So that's where we're at. So the plan is you buy a plot of land. That's what you do. I have got the premium stuff switched on. So you buy a plot of land, jobbed. You then buy whatever equipment it is that you want to be using, but you've only got the 250k to do so. No loans, no leasing, no unreal, as I say. I need a message Mr. Crustu, unless he sees this particular startup. There's no rules regarding the collectibles, so I'm not going to pick them up just now because I know where all of them are on this particular map as I collected them on the Baker's Dozen challenge. Anywho's 250k. Settings that I've gone for is recommended easy, so why not? I'll turn that up to ×2 because, you know, I can. I haven't named it. I've only got 2 saves on my Xbox at the minute. That's Elmer and this one, so I'm going to get confused. No seasonal growth. Got the suctions on. I've got Fieldstones and Plowing off. Meter on. Engine starts off. All this is good stuff. And then the AI stuff needs to be off as well. That's how that rolls. There is a contract, should I care to do so. There's no rules against doing contracts that I've noticed. So, you know, it's what it is. Ignore that. That's where I was moving money around. So yeah, I've got position farming in as well because why not? Now, some people are gone for, who do I see? I think Rusty's got, I can't remember what field Rusty's got now. I think Crustu's got one of these fields. This one, 19. Crustu's on this one. And then Rusty, I can't think. He's got a field. I can't think of what field Rusty's got. It evades me. But I'm going to go for this one, 28, which is plot 10. 183,109. It's a lot of money, right? That's the field I've decided to go for because it's not too far from the store. And yeah, which leaves us with 66,890. Now I am going to go really obscure. I wonder if Sharon's in today. Sharon's never in when I need her. The only time I ever saw Sharon was at No Man's Land. Even then she was off a trolley, kept spinning around like a top. Ignore all these case tractors and stuff. These are all the tractors that I downloaded for Elmer. But yeah, it is what it is. I've got them all selected. I'm gonna go for this kitten, the 5403. I'm not even gonna add a front weight. I'm gonna add Michelin's. Do I need wheel weights? Not at the minute. So that's plus 750 to the price. Now, you'd remove the cabin and the roll bar. It takes that off. Back to start. Yeah, I need a black exhaust. Why not? And I'm going to add a triangle because there's no lights whatsoever on the back of this tractor. There are lights on the front, but they're yeah. I'm going to leave that literally as it is, unless there's a different type that I can change it to. I could change it to that one and write something random. Yeah, why not? As is, I don't care. So that'll be our starting tractor, 66 horses. Right, so we have ourselves tractor. It says the maximum horses you could have is 200. So I think 66 is well within that limit. And then, while we're in here, I'm going to grab myself a trailer. Old Faithful, the one I started on Calmlands with the last time. This one. Do I need to change the wheels for a couple of quid? I don't think so. I'm going to remove the decals. That ain't going to cost me nothing, so I'll leave that as it is. That looks John Deere-ish. And then we'll leave that dark. That's a bit too yellow, isn't it, for John Deere? Oh, they're just horrible colours. Excuse me. Could have red rims. No, let's go with the black one, I think. Is that the same colour as that? Grey 7, Grey 6, Grey 6, yeah, same colour as the thing. 450, 4550. I'll go with that. So we've got a tractor and a silage trailer. This is where it's all going to become clear. We are going to go down to the forestry stuff, and then there is a see, I did download a few of these magical things. So I got one of them. The problem is it only comes in those two colours, and then I've also downloaded a few other bits. I think the one I'm going to go for, I think it was it that one? Which was the one I was going to go for earlier? I can't remember now. Or did I download it then uninstall it because I'm an idiot? More than likely. I think it's this one. That's 7.5. What was that one? 5.5. Doesn't haul logs that are quite as big. So a little 4-ton only records 40 horses. Yeah, we'll get that one. And then I'm going to need a chainsaw. I've got no preferences. Go with a steel. One chainsaw. Tractor. Doohickey. Log puller alonger. Let's grab the tractor. Let's jump in here. I know, it's not a very big tractor, but it doesn't need to be. It needs to do what I need it to do. And what I needed to do is something really obscure. Now, will that little pin hitch on there, this is why I downloaded this one. I'm hoping the pin hitch on here will connect to that. Right. Let's get this down to the farm. There's no point signaling because I've got no indicators. Well, I have on the trailer, I suppose. The good thing with this particular tractor is visibility is on the up and up, isn't it, eh? I do like this map. I enjoyed playing on it and my shenanigans on the Baker's Dozen, so I'm gonna grab a drink, give me 2 seconds. Oh. So, how is everybody doing? I'm doing alright. Yeah. Still got my cough. But as I pointed out loads of times, if I'm not coughing, the chances are I'm not breathing, and emergency services should be required. Yeah, we got some stuff going on at home. The little man's a little bit poorly. Requires a bit of an op. But he's doing well. Mum's got a bit of infection, but she's doing well. But you know, it is what it is. We're dealing with it as it comes. In relation to the lack of content, that'll be because the 1.13 update completely screwed my Xbox. I'm sorry for the language. That's quite tame considering what I said when it first happened. So basically, if you didn't see my post, I hadn't played or turned my Xbox on for about a month, if not longer than that, because we'd had things going on. And I was just over here because the road's just on the right there, isn't it? It is. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here. There we go. Yeah, and it said that I didn't own the game, and I went reset, restart, close the game, quit the game, and all that good stuff. And eventually, it said the 1.13 update was required. So I was like, well, you know, just go for it and do the update. And then when it updated, all my mods and all my save games had gone, everything. And then every time I started playing, regardless of the map, base game or DLC or mod map, I'd play for like 5 minutes, if that. So I'd get the loading thing, the bar would go across the screen like that, and you get the video, as you do, the Giants logo and all that good stuff, and then it says to sign in, so you click the player you want to use, which is me. Talking of me, who on Xbox uses the game tag MilkThatHen? Because every time I try to change my name to MilkThatHen, it says there's already some oik using MilkThatHen, and I've got to be MilkThatHen 1004 or 40,050 or so. Very annoying. I may change it to Mr. MilkThatHen or something. So it ended up as a complete uninstall, reinstall of FS. And I've spoken to Wasteland Gaming about this. I now have, can you see that? He has the same thing. You see the jutter? Put my teeth in. I'm juttering now. I thought maybe it was trees and stuff, but regardless of what map I'm doing or how open it is, it does exactly the same. So I'm now having frame rate issues, which is very, very annoying. Because OBS don't like it. Anyways. Now. Tractor, trailer, log thing, plenty of tree. Well, tree. I want to play something just in here. We're going to go completely off the wall. Now the main premise of this was to use, well, basically equipment under 200 horses. It does say across the board, so I'm assuming that would be harvesters and all that good shenanigans. Now, I am torn between removing a few trees here and placing a sawmill, a little farm sawmill, which is only 10 grand, which would actually fit. Where can I get that to fit with this out of the tree? Here-ish. I can't get in the build anyway. Place this, or just go for a wood chipper, which increases the amount of wood chip I get per tree, or both. Now these are the questions. I'm thinking I might start with this. I need to find a plot of land that I can place it on, because I've got tree stumps. So if I cut a tree down, for instance, I'll have tree stumps, won't I? You see what I'm saying? So I need a plot of land within my thing. Tell what I need to do first. I need to put the interactive zone markers on so I can see where it all lines up. Oh, right at the front. Good, good. If I... Do you think I could... Oh... Can't zoom in any more than that. Of course I can. So if I... No, it overlaps with something. If I dash that in there, I've got a tree in my wood chip pile. That's £2 over what I wanted to spend. So that's not going to work there, is it? Right, where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? Ideally in the trees. On the outskirts wouldn't be the end of the world, I suppose. It's £10, so I need to find somewhere reasonably flat with no overlap. It's going to cost me as close to 10k as I can get it, while still being on my land. 10,998. 11. Tried it cheaper than just now. You should never move things when you find a good price. 10,943. Dunk. Oh crikey. That that kicked the landscape out a little bit, didn't it? So let's soften some of this up. I can't soften that up because there's trees in the ground. I mean, I will get some wood chips from this. There's not as many as I would like. So we got 31 grand, that is. As time goes on, I shall sort that out. In the meantime, let's just stick a bit of dirt down. It's just your regular old dirt. So let's make it a bit bigger. Just like that. And I'll do the same from this side. There we go. Pull these corners off. And that looks like it's probably this one, if I remember correctly. I mean, I can't remember which landscaping mod that were. There we go. We still got 31, so we could still place the other thing, and that way we can make money while that's doing its thing. See? Or 31. How much was that? Where's my tractor gone? Over here. That does turn into a bale trailer, which means I can pick up stuff here. Not that I can actually physically pick it up. I want to get this in to get this whirring. Okay. Planks and stuff. Planks and furniture. Jobbed. 31,147. If I place the other thing, that's 25. So if I place this down, so I place that down, that leaves me with 6k, but I can start making money from the wood chip. But then I can't plant any more trees. But we need to make money. Right. Let's paint in forest grown. Somewhere in there, I reckon. I'm gonna dump that just in there. Landscaping, plants. That's right, you can't, can you? Remember now, you can't landscape where the triggers are. Oh well, it is what it is. We've got a sawmill, which will start producing stuff, and then we got this kitten. Let's put those lights on. We've got 6 grand. There we go. Lights. So we need somewhere to kip. There's offices in here, and we do own the building. So we could just kip in here, couldn't we? Is there a back door? Why would there be a back door? I can't put the mat down there. What have I got under farm hoses? Cheap and gnarly, like a pound. A pound. See, I can't put 2 triggers together because I'll never work out which one I'm trying to work with. I mean, that one would be nice, wouldn't it? Little house. We do need to plant some more trees at some point, I suppose. Right, ignore that for a second. How much was that? Planter upper. That's 7.5. I ain't got no money for that. That's 7.5, and then a pallet of trees. So these ones are £1,000 for 20. £2,000 for 60. Right. So we need about 10 grand. So we need to start cutting down some trees and getting some wood chip. Which we then plant some more trees. I'm going to leave the stumps relatively long so I can see them. I have downloaded the AGM pack with the blade thing, because I think that's pretty nifty. Rather than try and use a stump grinder, which are a nightmare at the best of times. Right. Doohickeys down there. Let's chop this up. Not sure how long these particular episodes are going to be, but they'll be as long as they're going to be. Dump that in there. Can I pick up any more of this tree? Nope. This bit? Nope. Go grab the tractor, silly little man. So again, this trailer does transform into a doohickey. Into a bale trailer. All we got to do is get enough money to where we can buy ourselves some sort of front loading device, whether that be a front loader or what that'll be. It'll be something. So I've checked out Trustu's episode 1 of this, and I've checked out Rusty's first 2, and I'm like, actually, this looks like a pretty cool challenge. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. But I wanted to do something off the wall. Neither of these guys are doing a full-blown forest. Okay. Don't you hate you when that happens? I had it a lot on No Man's Land. But the trees forgot that they were there. Because, I mean, why would they remember? Let's be honest. Why would a tree remember it was, you know, an inanimate object and all that? Now, I've not used this. There it is over there. I've not used this kitten for a long time. I'm assuming that all the that one to there. No, it's no good. I can't remember. And then attach another tree. You want to attach to this one. And then I need to detach from tree. Get that in there. Then we'll get rid of that. I can't remember. And then wind it in. That one. There we go, look. Wind it in, pick it up. Whoop. Drive round the stump. Might be a good shout. Right, so let's get this whirring. It works really fast. So, shouldn't be too long before we got a full load of wood chip. And drop it this way. Stumps tall enough I can see them. I have a question. Does the seasonal cycles, do they affect tree growth? And if they don't, whoop whoop. So get some trees pretty soon. We can plant some. Where did I knock that? Here-ish? Yes. Here-ish. Get this last bit in, and then we'll see if this tractor can actually pull a load up to the sell point. That'll be the test, won't it? Can we actually get this up to the sell point? The fact that I've only got 60 odd horsepower in my tractor. $29,000. Right. Where's my trailer gone? I've dropped off my windshield, you saw. I'm going to hope that the reduction in weight may help me out. I'm not holding my breath. Right, wood chip. Oh, it's 18,500. What have I got left in it? 11. I don't even know how much it is. It ain't gonna matter. I've got to sell it regardless of how much it is. Oh. Look at them fly up there. I'm tempted. I'm going to put my lights on. I've got front lights on the tractor, nothing on the back, hence the triangle. There is lights on the back of the tractor. Oh. I'm going to wait for this guy to go. And then we're going to follow him out. Oh no, oh no. Come on, little tractor. Actually, 8 mile an hour, uphill, 60 horsepower tractor, with a trailer full of wood chip. I don't think that's doing too bad, he says as it changes, it changes down. Oh. come on. Come on, little tractor, you can do it. You can do it, little tractor. Yeah, this was the trailer I started on here before. I used this trailer. I think I had like 3 or 4 by the time the series comes in. They're heavy old trailers though, that's the problem. I was looking for a light trailer for the same capacity, for the same price, and there isn't one. Well, not on console that I found anyway, but without spending a lot more money. So there's no point even checking how much it is, because we need to sell it. I need to find out where I'm selling it, but can't have it always. But we do need to plant some more trees, otherwise we is going to run out. And then we can keep selling the wood chip until we've got enough money to oh, don't forget about that little yellow car. The hammers round here. Yeah, until we've got enough money to invest in some sort of I think I've got the premium thing, so that would imply under miscellaneous I should have the rear lifting things. Look at that. I ain't gonna get very far with that one. 10 grand for that one. I'll actually pick the pallets up. Whoop whoop. Ain't got a front loader, but I'll have to get a weight for the front of this. Where am I going? Over there, not across the grass. Right. Let's get that in the trigger. Now I know where it is. We'll turn those back off. Come on, wood chip. Excuse me. 4 grand. I'll take that. So almost at the 10 grand. Ain't bad, is it, eh? And I'm pending whether I'll drop Class 2 a message, maybe on Discord or something, if I remember. If not, I'll just leave him a comment on his video. I missed his premiere, that's a problem. And now I don't know what's going on. Right. So let's drop that off there for a second. Turn my lights off. Waste my battery. Sharon! So forestry equipment. That's 750. 7,500. 7, 8, 9. That's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. So we'll buy that. And then a pallet of trees. I think I'm going to go for 40. So you got spruce, pine, stone pine, my favourite tree, birch, oak, willow, maple, dogwood, elm, cypress, spruce 2. Should we just go spruce 2? Right. We're down at 800 quid. Now we do have... I can't remember how much the weight was for this tractor. It's more than 800 quid, isn't it? I'm sure it's more than 800 quid. Trigger's about here somewhere. Where is it? Someone's nicked it. $240 kilos. If you're going to go for it, you might as well go for that one. 1,300 quid. I don't have 1,300 quid. Let's hope it doesn't fall over with the tree sticker downer. What's it called? The tree planting thing. hopefully it won't tip over with the tree planting thing. Hopefully. Not as yet. Trees on here. Have to come back for the trailer. I'm on the wrong side of the road again. There's no point indicating, I don't have any indicators. I could put my arm out, I suppose. Wave. Right. Is that catching the floor? I don't know. And when the cars come past, the frame rate drops. 40 trees now. The question is, bring this map back up. Do we do the top triangle, the triangle to the bottom on the left? I don't really want to do the triangle on the right. So if we do the triangle on the left between the road and the road, we'll pack that out with trees. And that still lives us land to farm on and place a house. But at least we're going to get some more trees. That exhaust being right up there, all the fumes that go straight in my face. No wonder I'm coughing. Although it does mean I've got to travel further to get them to the sawmill. Oh, here's what it is. So we've got a sawmill, which we're producing planks and we're producing furniture. We are self-sufficient, as it were. It is a little farm sawmill, therefore that's why we're able to do two things at once. Now, where the dickens am I going? Let's have another look at this big map. So it's that side. Now what I want to do is stop here a second. Landscaping, plants, grass. Land's not owned by me. I want that on 0. Along this way is my land. If you're wondering why I'm deleting the grass, it's because it's free. And to paint stuff down, mud or whatever, that costs me money. But to delete the grass doesn't cost me a brass razoo. So that's what I always do, is delete the grass. And then I'll know where my boundaries are, you see. Actually, you might just leave it there. I don't think I quite go up to the road, do I? How far up do I go? Okay. Not only that, the grass is still there technically, it's just not growing, it's been squished. Also, if you delete the grass rather than paint something or plough something or whatever, that also gives you a boundary, especially on console, as to how far you can actually, because I own this bit of land here, but I can't with it until I move over just a tad more. See, I don't own that bit. But I do own this bit. That's very handy when it comes to placing objects. I'll place it within this line or create a field within this line. I'm guaranteed that I can then paint stuff. I'm sure I just did this bit, didn't I? There you go, look, and it perfectly lined up. Perfect. It's hard to see from the air, but when you're down there, they don't quite own that tree. It's a decent sized plot, isn't it? Can't complain. Right, let's get this. I got to unfold it. Oh, I haven't used this one for so long. Turn it on, and then just lower it down. I'm going to stay inside these trees, inside this boundary line. I'll put the map back on. Then I'm on 270 on the dot. I'm just going to go around the edge of this corner. I'm going to lower it down. That's planted me a tree. And then we'll just go in a straight line while it plants trees. So I'm going to do the outside edge of this first. So it'll be reasonably uniform. We've only got 40 trees, and we could go and get some more. I went a little bit off skew there, didn't I? That's because I was talking to you, not paying attention to what I were doing. That will learn me, won't it, eh? Pay more attention to what I'm doing and less attention to other things, like my phone illuminating next to me. It is late. It is bedtime. Why is my phone lighting up? People texting me at this time of dark. Anyways, 29 tree left. You know, I don't know whether if we run without seasons, whether the trees grow faster or not. I really don't know. Somebody will know. Somebody out there will know. Will that somebody tell me? I very much doubt it. Oh well. It is what it is. Probably should take my woolly hat off, shouldn't I? I've constantly got a woolly hat on. Although I am that sort of person that regardless of time of year, I've generally got a woolly hat on my head. Because, well, I can. You got the idea. You know what I'm doing. I may go back and buy another pallet of these. The problem I got is I can't actually see the other trees. My eyes in what they were, they're a little bit far from the screen. All of you's not aware, I've been banished to the dining room table. I've got my computer on the dresser. I've got my Xbox on the shelf, on the TV, on the wall. And I'm sat in a dining room chair. Because, you know, space is of a premium in this house. 180. There we go, thereabouts. Yeah, space is of a premium. And yeah, with the cot thing next to the bed and all that good stuff for the little one, I've been banished. It is what it is. Wouldn't have it any other way. Kids come first, right? Kids will always come first. Once these trees get established and we start doing what we need to be doing, we'll continue to that's the last tree. We'll continue to have a ready supply of trees. Do you see what I'm saying? So if I'm put my teeth in, if I've just planted 40 in August and then I plant another 40 in September and so on and so forth, at some point I'll be constantly replenishing the trees for which I have removed, thinks I. Right, that's that. How much? I did download a little tiny wooden shed. Probably won't use it. I've got the premium stuff, £8 for that one. I got £8. Oh, I thought about using that as my house and go for an old American theme, but probably won't. More of an old log cabin. Something cheap that I can store my stuff in. That is barely big enough to store anything. Whoa! £5 for that. I could stick that there, couldn't I? I could stick it somewhere. Stick it up his bum. I could stick it somewhere. And put my forestry stuff in it. Somewhere here. Still need somewhere to kip. Oh. Right, we need somewhere to sleep. Let's just put this down for now. And at some point we'll have to dissolve this. And why have I not got enough money all of a sudden? Oh, the landscaping costs are too high. Come on, it's close to 500 quid so I can get it. Oh, for the love of bejeebers. 573. 570. 568. 595. 572. Nope. It's 320 quid. Alright, we're just going to camp there then. There we go. Home. That works. That's where we moved into. Little tent. Till we got the money for something else. Still 11,000 litres of wood chip. Right. Let's go grab the trailer. Actually, I will go grab the trailer. Oh, hang on. Oh, crikey, we're at an hour. Right, well, on that shiny note then, I'm going to pull this in here so I can get a thumbnail. Oh, there's a bump there. Oh. Right. Anywho's, on that shininess, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. Next episode will probably still be in August. I may or I may not have cut down some more trees. I might put some in here. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.